Hey TikTok, it's me, Levi.
And I'm Levi's dad. And so...
Dallas is up there.
Yeah,
See?
Dallas. See Dallas?
Oh, there he goes.
A.K.A. Mr. Bojangles. That's Levi's brother.
Mm-hmm.
He's spending the night.
Few days.
Not few. We're taking him back tomorrow. All right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I wanted to come on and I want to talk about my bariatric surgery. God, look how tall Levi is getting. I can't believe it. I thought he was too much. Yeah, you're too much shorter. So the thing I wanted to talk about, so on this bariatric surgery, it's been almost, I don't know, 37, 38 days since I had it. And what's Levi? Kozo and Jenga, he's going to play with his brother. Why go to work? They're going to do what while I'm gone? What do you guys do? Play that? And, yeah. Chaos, and, is it chaos you call it? Anyways, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about my mindset going into bariatric surgery a little bit. And the reality of having it afterwards. So, and I think most of the cases, there's this, you're in a program. Mine was I started it pre-COVID, then COVID blew it up, so it never happened. Then I had to reset and go through the program again.
Wait,
so
you started pre-COVID?
That's when I first was going to go into it, but then COVID, they had to cancel everything. But anyway, so you're in this program for a year, right? And you go to you meet with the nutritionist, you go through all this stuff to make sure that you're in shape enough to have the surgery, or what the risks are, all that kind of stuff. And finally, you meet the surgeon, and then you get your date, right? For the whole that year, or longer for me. And I'm not so I go to if I'm having something medically that I'm concerned about, like everybody else, I go to the internet, but I don't go down the rabbit hole. I just get enough information where I'm comfortable enough to say, okay, I'm going to move forward or not going to move forward, or should I wait or whatever, right? For in this instance with the bariatric surgery, I went out to the internet, kind of got an idea of what I was getting involved with. Then I decided I'm going to move forward, which I did. Okay. All that to say is right now, that's Lulu. All that to say.
Know.
They know? Okay. Right now, someone mentioned, I'm sorry, I forgot who it was, this 3-week stall, right? Because I've been losing like a pound a day. I was thinking, man, this is great. I mean, this is like boom, 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 happening fast, right? Because I've lost a lot since the surgery, like 35 pounds or something like that, right? And then it stopped. And so there's some call it a 3-week stall. They call it, in my case, it's about 4 weeks when it happened. And it's been about 4 days that I have not lost any weight, right? And it started messing with me, like, my head, thinking, okay, one day or a couple of days, I kind of basically starved myself to try to get it kicked in. But I think the same person that mentioned the stall on here talked about a Dr. Pelcher, I think. And I went and saw his video, and looking at his video was the first time I've ever heard in this 2 or 3 year odyssey I've been on about a 3-week stall. And I guess it's a natural pause that your body takes. And then after a while it kicks in. But I tell you, at first I'm like panicking about it. Like, oh my God, what am I doing wrong? Am I, eating the wrong things? Or am I doing something wrong? Or you know, that. So it's kind of messing with me, you know, because it's, you know, it happens and you're losing all this weight very quickly. And all the videos that I've seen online about these people that have gone through this process, they're either, you know, kind of right at the beginning, or it was at the end, and never mentioned about a 3-week stall, right? I've never heard that. So, and it happened to me, and I started thinking, oh my God, what is going on here? And anyway, so I was kind of a little panicking, trying to do something different to stop it. And I know it's only been about 4 days for that, 4 or 5 days. But, you know, you just, you know, I just didn't have the information, right? And I just want to, at first I panicked. Second, and this happened so quickly, I was kind of, you know, depressed about it a little bit. And then after getting the information and thinking about it a day, I've kind of accepted it. And like everything else, what I have to do, what I've decided what I have to do is I have to put on, this is a long-term thing, right? And you get on these, you get on the internet and you look, and it's usually at the conclusion or the beginning. I guess there are people that you can follow through, but I'm not that cat that's going to just follow through with somebody. But now, just if someone's thinking about doing this, or you know, are doing it, you know, I'm there with you. You just have to put on your hard hat, and it's a process. And you have to put on your hard hat, and you have to grind it out every day. One thing Dr. Pelcher said is to stop weighing yourself. And that kind of, and I don't like using words like trigger, but in the past when I've tried to lose weight, right, when I haven't weighed myself is when I regress back to habits where I stopped losing weight and started gaining. So it was like, oh, I don't want to stop, because that's kind of a motivator for me. But in this instance, I think I have to stop for a while, weighing myself every day, because I don't want to discourage myself. I just want to stay in the process. So what I mean by that is just grind it out. Like in the trenches, like football, I'm a football cat. In fact, should be an exciting weekend. But anyway, so that you have all the wide receivers and the quarterbacks and the running backs, they get the glory, right? But where the game matters, where it truly matters, is in the trenches. That's on against the O-line and the D-line, right? And so that's where I'm at. That's where I got to stay. I got to stay in that gritty O-line, D-line, where all the scratching and biting and progressing forward are moving back. But I'm not moving back. I'm moving forward, right? So I'm in that mindset. This is going to be successful. Number one reason why is for my health, and I want to be around as long as possible for Levi, because I love that cat. But for myself as well, I want to be healthy. But also, I'm a cheap bastard, and I spent a lot of money on this, and I'm gonna get my ROI out of it. So. Just if you're out here doing it, just remember, if you're thinking about doing it, or if you're in it with me. Also, I want to thank everybody for the great encouragements that were in the last video that I did. Also, the advice was great. I actually used it. I'm going to thank all those people. And then also, if anybody's in it, you know, or thinking about doing it, hey, drop something in the comments. I'll tell you my story. I know it's not your story, but, you know, it's a process. It's a grind. So just keep it up. Levi, say bye.
Bye,
Peace.
TikTok.